fucking badass. What is up, my friends? Good morning. Man, it is an absolutely beautiful and just a little bit cool Wednesday morning here in Arkansas. It's fucking enchilada day again. Enchiladas. I just want to log in and let you know that I'm thinking about you and I'm praying for you and that I care. Yes, someone does care. You are the world to someone, no matter what you think, no matter what you feel, no matter what you have going on. You're important to somebody. Don't forget that shit. Hey, how about that POTUS last night? He did a pretty damn good job, I thought. Democrats weren't happy, and this is all pomp and circumstance. You know, it's them boo and jeers, but I know there was several times that he had the Democrats up on their feet clapping too. Only the racists were the ones who were sitting down and who wouldn't have anything to do with cheering for him. And yes, having a congressional black caucus or a Latino caucus, that is in itself the definition of racism. So, when you give one race favor over another, that is racism. It's really hard for people to look at things objectively, because when it involves them, it's easy to say that's not what it is when they're doing it. Equality is a hard thing to accomplish. It's a hard thing to give. It's a hard thing to, it's a hard thing to contemplate even. Because how can someone be equal if you're giving them a favor? If you're doing something, affirmative action, things like that. You're not lifting someone up by giving them a handout. Same thing with welfare. We need welfare reform. Notice Trump didn't talk about that last night. 1 year at a time. I hope everybody watched that. And if you didn't, please go find the link and watch the State of the Union address by Donald Trump. Oh, by the way, we have a blue supermoon tonight, or this morning. Look at that right there. I know you can't see it, but I'll be damned, it's pretty. It's being covered up right now. Yeah, we got a blue supermoon, and yesterday was yellow. I think it was bigger yesterday. It's weird. You get all this moon phases and shit, this weird shit happening with the moon that they predicted. They know it's going to happen. So I heard about this blue supermoon 3 months ago. But notice all these bad storms and the weird shit happens when this kind of thing happens. El Nino happens and shit. You notice the moon drives the currents of the ocean, and the currents of the ocean change the weather patterns with the temperature, and it changes the air temperature, and we have currents of water and currents of air, and this, I do believe that has a lot to do with it. The fucking moon. I do know that we have a lot of solar flares, and like the largest solar flare ever recorded just happened. You notice your phone and your electronics and shit was a little wonky last week, or this weekend, or late last week, or this week. Yeah. Man, I just want you to do something for each other. I want you to be positive and think positive. I want the best for you. And for you to have the best attitude, the best outlook, you got to think positive. You got to be positive. And you got to act positively and proactively for your own good and for the good of the others around you. I love you. I hope you love yourself. You have permission. You're a bad motherfucker. You got this, no matter what's going on. All right, it's cold. Go check out American Piddler. Let's give some love to Supiro. Go check out You Dizzy, 1969. Let's see who else we need to love. Go check out Papa Texas. Steve Robb. Ichiban Moto, the best channel on YouTube. Bubba, you need to start making videos again. I miss that Ichiban Moto movies. Alright, time for me to shut the fuck up. Go watch the inaugural, or go watch the State of the Union. Do yourself a favor. If nothing else, to see Nancy Pelosi playing with her dentures, or the North Korean boy or young man, hello, the young North Korean man who, morning whoever you are, workers next door. That must be Kenny. Ah, I know who that is. I got a worker coming in this morning and I forgot. Yeah, there was a young man from North Korea who passed out trying to steal coal off of a train, and he passed out from exhaustion because he was emaciated. He was starving to death, and he woke up just as the train was cutting off his arm and his leg. So he endured a lot of pain, medication-free amputation, and torture. Finally escaped, and he's kept his crutches all this time. He now has a radio show in South Korea, in Seoul, and he broadcasts the truth to North Korea. A radio station to North Koreans so that they can know what's going on in the world. And Donald Trump introduced him up in the gallery, and he kept the crutches that he used when he was a kid. And to see that man crying, to happily be acknowledged by the president in America and the world, holding them crutches up. There are several times that it brought me to tears, the stories of some of these people. Go check it out. I love you.